Hey everybody, Eric Miser from emiser.com. And you ever struggle with overcomplicating your network marketing business? Well, stick around. I have 8 tips that you can implement today to help you start, building your business. So yesterday, I did a video and I talked about an easy way to explain what network marketing really is, and that really it came from Tom Big Al Schreider, and it was fantastic. I've shared his link on the post the day beforehand, which you can access at emiser.com. But I was looking through my notes, and like I said, I keep a notebook. Excuse me, I keep a notebook of all kinds of important notes and events when I get on webinars and trainings and this and that. I always jot stuff down, and I always have plenty of stuff to refer back to for training in the future. And I came across this note, and it was 8 tips that I took, and I can't remember where it came from, but I know I've used it and it really worked when I heard these 8 tips. So you want to keep network marketing simple. All right, that's all, you hear that all the time. People try to overcomplicate it and reinvent the wheel and this and that. You want to keep it simple. And number one, the first thing you want to do is you want to write a list. Now, everyone says to create a list. When you're creating a list, and if you haven't done so, go ahead and create a list. If you've already done so, go ahead and create a new list. Alright, and in this list, you want to have everybody you know. Everybody. Every single person that you know, or every single person that you don't know, but you have their number. You made some kind of acquaintance with them or some kind of connection. And I don't care if they're 102 years old, you want to put them on the list. Alright, it doesn't matter. You don't want to prejudge anybody. So everybody goes in your list. Alright, and number 2, you want to have a very simple invite to show your business presentation. And I like to use the Eric Worre invite. If I were to give you a DVD, would you watch it? If I were to invite you to an invite-only webinar, would you attend? If I were to give you a magazine, would you read it? Whatever it is. If I would you. Alright, and I've talked about that before in several videos. So the next part is, it's basically included in the simple invite, is you want to have some kind of third-party tool. So, again, if I were to send you to a website, would you view it? And you never want to go ahead and say, hey, let's meet at Starbucks and I can show you this business. I can tell you all about it. No, when you meet somebody at Starbucks, you want to show them your business plan via a third-party tool, whether it's your website or a DVD or whatever it may be. You never want to be the one actually presenting. You always want to be the one pointing to in the presentation. See, hey, check this out. All right, it's not my words; it's what they're saying, and that makes things a whole lot simpler. And it's a real easy way to create duplication to see that somebody else, they don't have to present. All they have to do is hit play on a DVD player. Everybody I know can hit play on a DVD player or even a Blu-ray player. It's just as simple, either hit play on the remote or go up to the system and hit play. So it's really simple and anybody can do that. And your prospects will identify that. I can do that. Alright, so number 4 is you want to, once they view the information, you want to ask them, what did they like about what they just seen? And that's a very powerful and important question. What did you like? You don't want to leave it open-ended and say, what do you think? That's gonna cause, I don't know. I think it was great. I think I'm confused. I don't know. But when you go ahead and you narrow it down, so what did you like about what you just viewed? And they're gonna go ahead and tell you the points that they like. Oh, I like the compensation plan. I like the fact they're making residual income. I like the product. I like the service. I like I don't know, the credibility of the company that was mentioned in the DVD. And whatever they like, you agree. Absolutely, wholeheartedly, I like the same things. You know, never... It's always their idea. Alright, always make it about their idea. So whatever they like, you love too. Alright, and then after you ask them that question, it kind of ties into to number 5, what did you like? At that point, you want to go ahead and... I'm sorry. Number 5 is actually going to be asking them what questions do they have. Now, the best way to get questions answered is, I don't care if you've been in the company for 20 years and you know every single little nook and cranny about the company. The best way is going to take yourself out of the equation again and get somebody on the phone. I'd love to answer that question for you, but you know what? I can call... Let me get Jim on the phone, because Jim's been in the business a lot longer than I have and could probably explain, you know, answer your questions a whole lot better than I can. Alright, and that's a great way to segue into a third-party call. And you had to have them. You had to have these 3-way credibility calls. They're super, super important. Alright, so number 6 is you want to give them options. So maybe, you know, the options basically are, would you like to make money in this product, or would you just like to have the product? Would you like to be a consumer, or would you like to become a distributor or a representative? You want to lay out those options, because that kind of takes pressure off of them, that I have to join, or, you know, you want to take the pressure off. So give them options. If they say no to both options, ask them why. And it's really important to find out what's holding them back, because that may segue into a new meeting. Maybe you have to give them some more, you know, you have to give them some research, you know, send them a due diligence package or whatever it may be. So you want to know why. And, you know, maybe they don't have enough money, which is an excuse. You know, we can always work through that. So we don't want to close out the deal just because they said no. And then last, number 8, last but not least, who do you know that would be a good reference? Who do you know that this product would work great for? I know it may not be a fit for you, but who do you know that this service would benefit? Who do you know that would, you know, who's entrepreneurial, you know, a business-minded person, who you think would benefit from something like this? And you get a referral. You know, oh, my aunt or my brother, you know, whatever it may be, my doctor. Get a phone number, set the appointment, and now you have a referral. So if they said no, you at least have somebody to go and talk to from the result of that no, which is kind of cool. I hope this helps. So 8 simple tips. And I'm just going to go real quick again. You want to create a new list. You want to have a very simple invite, if I would you, from Eric Worre. You want to use a third-party tool like a DVD or a website. You want to ask them what do they like most about what they viewed. You want to ask them if they have any questions. Get them on the phone with third-party credibility call to answer those questions. Show them the options. Either do you want to become a customer or a rep. If they say no, ask them why and find out why and try to work through that barrier. And last but not least, you know, who do you know? And look for a reference point. So I hope these 8 tips help. You can absolutely implement them right away. So go ahead and get these into your business. Keep network marketing simple. And I will be back tomorrow with another video. Let's see, what else? Today is the 9th of June, which means A-Team is closing up. It's getting real close. June 29th is the start date. You can register, if you haven't already, at emeisner.com/A-Team. It's going to be a very cool event. 10 weeks of just accountability and training and teaching and coaching. It's going to be a very cool time. So if you haven't registered, there's still a few spots open. Go ahead to, you know, again, emeisner.com/A-Team, and I will see you tomorrow or very soon on a new video. Alright, if you got value from this, please like, comment, and share. And until then, dream big. Take care. Bye-bye.